Hello Libras, it's Crystal with Alter Yourself. I'm here to do your December 2020 card reading. We're going to do a 5-card draw of situation, challenge, guidance, focus, and outcome. Know that this is for entertainment purposes only, and you can alter your path at any point in time. I am going to cleanse my cards here. Angels of the highest vibration, guardian angels of the highest vibration, spirit guides of the highest vibration, Reiki guides of the highest vibration, and masters before us. Please come down and surround me with your white protective light. Keep me guided, guarded, grounded, and protected. I ask that all of my readings with these cards be accurate, specific, and bring blessings to everyone involved. Angels, please help me to stay centered in my higher self so I may clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine messages that you impart through me in these cards. Please give me the confidence to understand, trust, and follow through with your messages. Thank you. Okay, Libras, you are air signs. You love to communicate, and you are thinkers. Okay. So let's see what the cards have to say. Wow. Okay, just one moment here. I just did a card reading for somebody, and all of these cards came out, so I'm interested to see if they are a Libra. So I'm going to take a picture of that and send it to them. Okay, so our situation is, excuse me, blessing in disguise. All right, so here's our blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. All right? So one door closes and another will open for you. So just keep that in mind, okay? If something gets stuck and that door slams shut on you, there's going to be another one that opens, all right? And the how is up to our Creator with respect to the best way to answer your prayers, but release the need to control and predict the outcome of the situation and just trust. All right? So that moves us over to the challenge card. And this is a heavy card, but it has to be done. You have to let your past go in order for that door to close and open to a new one. You have to let your past go. All right, so the burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down and keep only the lessons of the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. All right, so in order for that new door to open, you have to let this past go. So approach a new situation or relationship with positive expectations. Don't be thinking about the negative, okay? Because every time we think about the negative and we think of the worst case scenario, it's almost like putting a spell out there and that's what happens. Boom, that's what we get back. So put a positive expectation out there and that positivity is going to come back at you, okay? Avoid your old routines and speak to a counselor or a support group if you're having a hard time letting go of your past, okay? This is the hardest one to do, but it's the one that's needed to be done most. You need to forgive that person and you need to forgive yourself. So forgive the person who hurt you. Doesn't mean you forget. It doesn't mean you have to be with them or go back to them or even let them know that you forgive them. But forgive them inside of your heart and your mind, okay? And then forgive yourself. Once we do that, we're able to start growing and healing from the inside out, okay? And once we do that, it's like we fall in love with life. We fall in love with ourselves again, okay? So, and know that the worst is behind you, but you have to keep your thoughts about the situation high and bright. So just keep putting the positivity out about that situation, all right? And then we're going to go into our guidance card, and it's interesting because we actually got the Cupid card. So the past card was talking about letting your past go and forgetting those who have hurt you, right? So the Cupid card says, We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself, which is exactly what I just told you happens from the past card, right? Once we forgive those and forgive ourselves, we start healing from the inside out. We fall in love with life and ourselves, okay? So you're clear. So we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. So those cards just absolutely fell in the order that they were supposed to. Absolutely. So surround yourself with romantic beauty such as roses and candles. Give any emotional hurt to the angels. Ask Archangel Michael to come in and cut those cords to any past lovers or current lovers who have hurt you, okay? And clearly decide what you desire in your love life and affirm, it is safe for me to love and be loved, all right? And it's beautiful because the focus card after you do that is, what do you desire? Okay, what is it that you desire? Once, you know, you've thought about it and you think, well, what happens after I let my past go? And, you know, I fall in love with life itself and myself. What do I desire? Well, you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush to your life as if by magic, all right? So use affirmations and positive visualizations to manifest your desire. And again, it's putting that positivity out there and receiving that positivity back, okay? Clarify your desires and release any guilt or fear regarding for what you're wanting to ask for, okay? So don't worry about any fear or guilt. Whatever it is that you're desiring, go for it. And it's beautiful because the outcome card is actually see only love. What beautiful cards came up for you. So look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. And that will come with letting your past go and falling in love with life itself and yourself, right? So your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. And that happens once we let that past go. So look past the personalities and egos of others. Sometimes that ego can be your own. And see the angel within them. The angels can help you with this if it seems difficult. But first you must forgive. And the See Only Love card also says you must forgive and release anger, hurt, or judgments to the angels and affirm what you desire instead of what you fear. So, wow, Libras, there's some change coming about this month. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you to let all that baggage and past issues go and move on and put that positivity out there and get it all back in return. So please go join me at www.alter-yourself.com. Check us out. Check me out on Facebook at Alter Yourself. I do Reiki. I do distance Reiki. I teach Reiki. I train in Reiki Master Teacher as well. I do it through distance, in person. Right now we can't because of COVID. And I also do card readings with mediumship. So head on over and check us out. Subscribe to our monthly newsletter and go ahead and check out my blogs. And I will see you again next month.